part 3 of if you come across a man that does any of the following things that I'm about to list off, you need to avoid them at all costs. I'm talking sprint in the other direction. After this, we're switching to green flags because I promise you there are some good men out there. Number 16 is incredibly important. Okay, so I want you to pay attention very carefully to what I'm about to say. 16 is a man who is lustful. 16 needs its own video because I fear that a lot of women look past this one very early on. A lustful man is not just a red flag, it's a repeated pattern, okay? So if he is ruled by sexual impulses, that will rarely stay contained. A lot of this is fueled by what a man consumes daily. Social media, constant stimulation, the normalization of giving into every urge that you have. If we're being completely honest, temptation is everywhere. That is a part of life, but someone who gives into that temptation, that is not just how men are, okay? That is a display of a lack of discipline and a man who is weak. When a man cannot control his impulses will control him. And that will show up in every other area of his life, not just sexually. You have to pay attention to what a man feeds his mind with, okay? Because anybody who says that social media, liking half-naked pictures of girls, OnlyFans, following a whole bunch of Instagram models doesn't matter, they're lying to themselves. You have to pay attention to what a man feeds his mind because it definitely matters. And I'm gonna hold your hand really tight when I say this here. Take it right now. You got it? If your man is liking half-naked pictures of girls on the internet 24/7, following OnlyFans models, you have a problem. A hill that I'm willing to die on is that lustful men lack restraint, okay? Stay with me here. Restraint is what builds trust. Without that, you're dealing with a man who moves based off of how he feels in the moment, a sudden impulse, and not based off of values, principle, integrity. And hey, you guessed it, these are the kind of men that cheat. All right, you need a man who will stay loyal when nobody else is watching. A man who is led by impulse will always find a way to justify his behavior after the fact. And that's not just unattractive, it is unstable. I know this sounds crazy, but you need a man who has control over himself. Self-control is the bare minimum, not a bonus, babe. When you come across the lustful man, do not ignore it. The man with the wandering eye, I guarantee you, I'm willing to bet my life on it, these are the men that cheat. And it will save you a lot of heartbreak when you avoid them at all costs.